Yes, but you don't have to lose to Kyle Bernstein's bar mitzvah party.
I think we have to acknowledge those were some fairly savage pre-adolescent Jews.
Savage. Savage.
Those were some fairly savage pre-adolescent Jews. Those were some fairly savage pre-adolescent Jews.
No, we were annihilated by our own incompetence and the...
Annihilate. Annihilate.
No, we were annihilated by our own incompetence and the...
You were leading us into disaster.
I was giving clear, concise orders.
Concise. Concise.
I was giving clear, concise orders.
Sorry I'm late, but my hammer got stuck in the door on the bus.
You went with Thor?
What? Just because I'm Indian, I can't be a Norse god?
Norse. Norse.
What? Just because I'm Indian, I can't be a Norse god?
I'm not Peter Pan, I'm Robin Hood.
Robin. Robin.
And I'm Robin Hood. I'm not Peter Pan, I'm Robin Hood.
Really? Because I saw Peter Pan and you're dressed exactly like Kathy Rigby.
Peter. Peter.
Because I saw Peter Pan and you're dressed exactly like Kathy Rigby.
Just a heads up, fellas, if anyone gets lucky, I've got a dozen condoms in my quiver.
Quiver. Quiver.
Fellas, if anyone gets lucky, I've got a dozen condoms in my quiver.
Yeah, so the judges can give out the prizes for best costume. You know, most frightening, most authentic, most accurate visualization of a scientific principle.
Visualization. Visualization.
Most accurate visualization of a scientific principle.
I have such difficulty speaking to women, or around women, or at times even effeminate men.
Effeminate. Effeminate.
Or at times even effeminate men. Or at times even effeminate men.
If that's a working stethoscope!
Stethoscope. Stethoscope.
If that's a working stethoscope!
I'm the Doppler effect.
Okay, if that is some sort of learning disability, I think it's very insensitive.
Insensitive. Insensitive.
I think it's very insensitive.
Well, by virtue of his size and strength, Kurt would be entitled to his choice of female partners.
And male partners, animal partners, large primordial eggplant.
Primordial. Primordial.
And male partners, animal partners, large primordial eggplant.
Oh, hey guys, you having a good time?
Given the reaction to my costume, this party is a scathing indictment of the American education system.
Scathing. Scathing.
Costume, this party is a scathing indictment of the American education system. Costume, this party is a scathing indictment of the American education system.
You're a zebra, right?
Zebra. Zebra.
You're a zebra, right? So why the hell would you want to be a hobbit?
Because he's neither tall nor immortal.
Immortal. Immortal.
Because he's neither tall nor immortal.
I understand your impulse to try to physically intimidate me. I mean, you can't compete with me on an intellectual level, and so you're driven to animalistic puffery.
Puffery. Puffery.
Level, and so you're driven to animalistic puffery. Me. I mean, you can't compete with me on an intellectual level, and so you're driven to animalistic puffery.
Call me a puffy animal?
Puffy. Puffy.
Call me a puffy animal?
I am not a dwarf. I'm a hobbit. A hobbit! Are misfiring neurons in your hippocampus preventing the conversion?
Misfire. Misfire.
Are misfiring neurons in your hippocampus preventing the conversion?
Okay, now you're starting to make me mad.
A Homo habilis discovering his opposable thumb says what?
Opposable. Opposable.
A Homo habilis discovering his opposable thumb says what? I think I've made my point.
Yeah? How about I make a point out of your pointy little head?
Pointy. Pointy.
Yeah? How about I make a point out of your pointy little head?
Happy Halloween. If it's any consolation.
Consolation. Consolation.
If it's any consolation.
He always does stuff like that.
So why was he at your party?
Well, I ran into him last week and he was just all apologetic about how he's changed.
Apologetic. Apologetic.
Well, I ran into him last week and he was just all apologetic about how he's changed.